Namaskar, friends. Today I wanted to share my daily schedule, Dinacharya, what it is. So you'll understand what needs to be followed from morning to night. So I'll just show you one small presentation. Friends, until 2014, I was taking 11 medicines for diabetes, cholesterol, blood pressure, kidney stone, joint pains. I used to be like this. By following Dr. Mantina's natural lifestyle, in 4 months, I have transformed my health and I got rid of all the medication. And in 2023, I'm still like this and no medication. Now, what needs to be done? What is that I'm doing? What is that you can implement in your lifestyle? See, friends, I get up early morning around 4:30. Then immediately after waking up in the morning, I drink 1 liter water. So I drink 1 liter water in a span of 3-4 minutes. Once you take the water, there is a load on your stomach. And then with a desire to go to the toilet, walk inside the house for 5 minutes. Then when it becomes urgent, go to the toilet. Once the toilet is finished, I will take bath and brushing, and I spend some time in listening to certain videos, reading some health related material, and make some slides and all that. Then around 6 o'clock, I go to the park. I spend about 45 minutes to 1 hour brisk walking, jogging, going up the hill, and all those things. I come back home by around 7:15, take rest for 5-10 minutes, and again I drink 1 liter water and focus my mind on your stomach to go to the second bowel movement. I'll be able to go to the second bowel movement very easily. See, people who don't have a habit of drinking water in the first place, they must gradually start. And drinking 2 times 1 liter, 1 liter in a gap of 1.5 hours, and two bowel movements in the morning would take care of your health substantially. See, my suggestion would be, friends, anybody who's going to office, they have to finish this activity in the first place. Then what you want to do, you can eat your food when you are hungry. See, since I'm retired, I'm at home, I have the luxury of my convenience. So I'll have my first meal around 11:30. What do I eat? I take homemade food, brown rice or some multigrain chapati, and sabjis made out of cold pressed oil, and I use a lot of ghee and a lot of vegetables and salads and all that also. Any sabji you can make, one or two sabjis I can make and eat. An important thing is, while eating food, you should not drink water. If you drink water, you must wait at least for half an hour before putting the food into your stomach. Water and food should not be at one time in your stomach. Then until 2 hours, you should not drink water. Then after the food, after 1 hour or so, I take rest for 45 minutes, go for a sleep. And then what I do, 2 hours afterwards, that means suppose I finish my meal at say 11:30, 12:30, from 1:30 onwards until 6:30, I drink 2 liters water in installments. So I take a glass of water around say 1:30, and then 2 o'clock, 2:30, like that. I consciously drink 2 liters water until 6:30 p.m. Then at 7 o'clock, I'll have my second meal. Again, it could be the same morning, whatever I ate, the brown rice or chapatis or all that. So this alone. And then, of course, if you're stressed, learn how to overcome stress, do certain yoga meditation program, inner engineering program, and then you have to sleep 7 hours in the night, preferably between 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. So this would take you to forward, friends. Now, what to eat and all we'll look at once again. Yeah. Now, yeah. Wow, this is the homemade food you can have. You can have some curds, you can have any subjects made of cold pressed oil, chapati. You can eat 2 times this food. This is sufficient. Only question is that you should eat the preferably the same time. Criteria of eating should be your hunger, not the time. Like we are all habituated to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, coffee time, snacks, and that should be avoided. If you do this alone, you will be able to improve your health substantially. Suppose you want to improve health further, then what you do, out of 2 times, you take 1 time uncooked food. Uncooked food is what? Sprouts, and then seasonal fruits, and then soaked nuts, and coconut, dates, and all those things you can have. If somebody is diabetic, what they can have a no carb food like eggs and then paneer, some curd, salads, nuts, and all that. If somebody wants to improve the health further, they can have a vegetable juice because they will give a lot of nutrients to the body. So what you can do that time, of course, is happening three times. As I said to you, friends, other than water, anything else you put in your mouth is food. So, but when you take vegetables, it's okay. It all depends on your health score. Suppose you are really high diabetic and all that, you are very overweight. Three times it can be avoided. Two times is okay. But otherwise, the vegetable juice one time, maybe around 10:30, 11:30 food, and second meal before 7 o'clock, 7:30. And what are we doing, friend? In a day, we are doing 4 liters water we are drinking. Two bowel movements is happening. 1 hour brisk walk is happening. Most important thing is we must avoid processed foods, high carb foods, bakery, cool drinks, and all those. Anything out of packet box, you should avoid it. Stress management and 7 hours night sleep, eating only twice in a day when hungry, and maintaining the same time, nothing in between 2 meals except water. And what will happen with these friends? You are going to improve your gut health. And then insulin sensitivity. As I said to you, insulin sensitivity is what? Your fasting insulin is between 3 to 5. Fasting sugar is below 99. A1C is below 5.6%. And it's insulin sensitivity, insulin resistance is a calculation. Fasting sugar multiplied by fasting insulin divided by 405, the value should be below 1 point. Anybody is having above 5.7% HbA1c, and above insulin above 6 7, and glucose, fasting glucose above 100, they are bound to be having health problems. Friends, these are the few people who have benefited by following these lifestyle modifications. And then and and these are few more people who had been in the group. And my name is Gangeshwara. I'm not a doctor. And these are the 10 parameters one must track their health score, friends. What are those 10 parameters? You should not be taking any medication. Weight and waist should be as per height. Blood pressure should be 90 by 60 to 120 by 80. Fasting insulin is 3 to 6, but lab says 3 to 25. Ideally, 3 to 6. Fasting glucose 75 to 99. Insulin resistance, as I said, is a calculation. It should be below 1.5. A1C should be below 5.6%. Lipid profile, triglyceride should be below 100. HDL should be above 60. D vitamin should be 50 to 100. Lab says 30 to 100. Many people, if they get 32, they feel they're all right, but no, friends. B12 should be 500 to 900. These are the things you should track. Out of 10 parameters at one time, my score was poor, and in 4 months, I've improved to 80%. As we see in other people who have participated, their health score has jumped from 40 to 90%. So, friends, knowledge and discipline are the gateways to your health, friend. See, what is the ultimate, what I should say, immunity. See, if you're able to spend time in the rain and not getting sick in the same day or next day, that's a clear indication of your immunity. Me and my grandchild are 9 years and rain. I don't think I wish you we are all interested to enjoy the rain, friends, but what happens? We are all scared because we know that we may get cough, cold, and all that. So, friends, by following lifestyle modifications, you will be able to improve your health. You can prevent lifestyle disorders and you can cure. I've seen people who have been able to cure, reverse their diabetes to a large extent. Pre-diabetics to non-diabetic is very easy. Losing 15-20 kg weight in a span of 5-6 months easy. You have to be disciplined. You should get the right knowledge and then discipline, friends. You must invest time to improve your knowledge. I have lots of videos in my Wellness Secrets YouTube channel. I would encourage you to spend time, listen to the talks, and if you have any doubts, you can call on my number 9840852996. If you like this video, please share to your friends. Thank you very much once again, friends. Thank you very much.